versus. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Limei. Cross button select. Directional. Player 1. Reptile. Player 1. Kitanu. Cross. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1.
General Shah.
CPU opponent. Choose Cameo. CPU opponent. Medium. The Fire Temple. The Tea House. Temple of Katara.
Temple of Kataravala.
How could someone so highborn have stooped so low?
There's no disgrace in anything I've done.
Move list. Finishers tag.
Round 1. Fight.
Extended.
Finish him. Fatality. General Shah wins.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate. Characters. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1.
Li Mei.
CPU opponent. Choose Cameo. Player 1. CP Medium. The Gateway. Shang Tsung's Laboratory.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
You must have like a million stories.
None of them are for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Move. Lean. Finishers tab. Rematch.
Win.
Characters. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player.
Kitana.
Choose Cameo. Player. CPU. Medium. The Great Hall.
Corrupted forest.
If you move against my sister,
I already have, Princess.
Round one, fight.
that was fantastic.
Brutality. Kitana win.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Characters. Choose fighter. Player 1. Kitanu. Cross button select. Player 1. Milena.
Melina.
CPU opponent. CPU opponent. Gyros. Cross. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. Reptile. Cross button select. Choose Cameo. Player 1. CPU opponent. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Sector. Cross button select. Player 1. CPU opponent. Medium. Cross. The gateway. Night. L1 but. Sundu.
Sundo.
Are you ready for the fight of your life?
It seems I have to be.
Round one,
Move list.
fight. Brutality. Melina win.
Rematch. Character select. Cross button. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Liu
Kang.
CPU opponent. Smoke. Cross button select. Directional pad. CPU. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Frost. Player 1. CPU. Medium. Cross button select. Wuxi Academy. Day.
Treasure chamber.
Earthrealm isn't yours to rule.
Nor has it ever been, Pihan.
Round one, fight. Brutality. Liu Kang wins.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Character select. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1.
Tanya.
CP. Choose cameo. CPU. Medium. Cross button select. Left and right. The Fire Temple. Night.
The Great Hall.
It's rumored Shah will return.
If so, the Umgadi will be ready.
Round 1. Fight!
Move. Tanya. Finisher's tag.
Finish her. Fatality. Tanya wins.
Rematch. Character. Choose fighter. Player 1.
Kitana.
CPU opponent.
Done.
Choose cameo. Player 1. CPU opponent. Medium. Temple of Katara Vala. The
Flesh Pits.
If you are toying with my sister's emotions...
Rest assured, Princess, I am not.
Round 1. Fight.
Movelet. Katana. Finisher's tab.
Finisher. Fatality. Kitana wins.
Rematch. Character select. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Choose fighter. Player 1. Millie. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1.
Kenshi.
CPU opponent. Rain. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. Liu Kang. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. CPU. Choose Cameo. Player. CPU opponent. Medium. Cross button. The Fire Temple. Not.
Hanging Gardens.
We've got your army on the run.
If you say so, Earthrealmer.
Round 1. Fight.
Move. Kenshi. Kami. Finisher. Finish him. Fatality. Kenshi wins. Rematch. Cross button. Character select. Cross button. Choose fighter. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1.
Sindel.
CPU opponent. Reiko. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Square button. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. CPU opponent. Choose Cameo. Player 1. Player 1. CPU medium. Wuxi Academy. Day.
Darkotan Colony.
Both your parents were excellent fighters.
I can only hope to live up to their example.
Round 1. Fight.
Move lip. Finishers tab.
Finish him. Sindel
Rematch.
wins.
Choose fighter. Player 1. 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 Random select.
Sub-Zero.
CP. CP. Choose cameo. Player 1. Player 1. Player. CPU opponent. CPU. Medium. Sundoom.
Sundo.
Your path leads only to darkness.
A Lin Kuei finds strength in the shadows.
Move list. Sub-Zero. Finishers tab.
Round 1. Fight. Finish her! Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Rematch. Cross button confirm. Choose fighter. Player. 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 Player.
Scorpion.
CP. Choose cameo. Play. CPU opponent. Medium. Cross button select. Shang Tsung's lab.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
How many Saidan lives have you taken?
Should the number matter?
Round 1. Fight!
Move left. Scorpion. Finishers.
Finish him! Fatality. Scorpion wins.
Rematch. Cross button character select. Choose fighter. Player 1. Scorpion. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Triangle. Player.
Kung Lao.
CPU opponent. Havik. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Square button random select. C CPU C CP CP CPU opponent. Choose Cameo. Player 1. CPU opponent. CP medium. Cross button select the Fire Temple.
Shang Tsung's laboratory.
I have been training for several of your lifetimes.
Which means losing to me is going to sting.
Move list. Come. Finishers tab.
Round 1. Fight.
Not be remembered.
Brutality. Kung Lao win.
Rematch. Character select. Cross button confirm. Choose fighter. Player 1. Kung Lao. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Triangle button change. Player 1. Player 1. Player 1. Play.
Reptile.
CPU. Choose Cameo. Player 1. CPU. Medium. Living Forest.
Living Forest.
You're fortunate the Empress pardoned you.
I swear I won't ever disrupt the festival again.
Move. Finishers tab.
Round 1. Fight.
Be still.
Brutality. Reptile win.
Rematch. Cross button. Character select. Cross button confirm. Up and down. Navigate. Choose fighter. Player 1. Reptile. Player 1. Sub-Zero. Cross button select. Directional pad. Navigate. Triangle button change opponent type. Player 2. Press cross button to join. Square button random select. Circle button back. Versus. Local. Fight a human or CPU opponent locally. Cross button confirm. Left and right select versus mode. Up and down change category. Touchpad button open combat card. Options button open store. Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button. Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button. Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life. In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
Mortal Kombat 1. Press the cross button.